Strunk and White, in their famous book on style, urge their readers to wage a war on wordiness. So let's talk about 7 common phrases which not only are unnecessary to effective writing, but also may communicate a negative image of the writer. So for example, let's look at I believe, and the reader might say, well, who else is writing this? Or I am able to, I was given the responsibility to, suggest the person didn't actually do what the next verb says. I'm able to lead a team versus I led a team. I was given the responsibility to lead a team versus I led a team. Or something like I have to or I had to suggests the person is not a willing worker. I had to manage 6 people on the team. In the position of, in my time at, both of those are extra words without communicating any extra meaning, as we'll see in the example that follows on the next slide. For the purpose of, we can substitute a 2-letter word to in its place. So let's look at an example on the next screen, and I'll read it out loud and see if you can hear the wordiness of this, and then I'd like you to stop the tape, cross out as many words as you can, or substitute shorter words for longer words, and see if you can condense this to 1/3 its original size. So, in regard to my time at Hertz, I believe I was able to achieve high levels of customer satisfaction in my position as a customer service agent. I was given the responsibility to communicate effectively with customers for the purpose of conveying the terms of the car rental agreement. I would have to go over each item in the contract for the purpose of making sure clients knew their obligations to the company, and I was praised by my manager and customers for my utilization of these communication abilities in these situations. So stop the tape, copy and print this, and write it. Now let's look at a revision. I achieved high levels of customer satisfaction at Hertz as a customer service agent. My manager and customers both praised me for clearly communicating the terms of the rental agreement. So notice this is about 2/3 of the words have been cut out. It's 1/3 as long, and let's look at why. First of all, it's written in subject, verb, object order. I, subject, achieve, verb, high levels of customer satisfaction at Hertz as a customer service agent. So very, very easy to understand in that order. Second sentence, my manager, subject, customers both praised me, verb, for clearly communicating the terms of the rental agreement. So notice when you communicate in subject, verb, object order, very often you get a more authoritative and a shorter. Thanks so much for viewing this. I hope you found this exercise useful.